Hi, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Kelley Knitz.
I'm Ann Talk.
And today we're going to talk about showing etiquette. What does that mean? Well, basically, like when somebody gets their house ready for a showing, the homeowner spends a lot of time getting it ready. There's some things we should be mindful of, such as making sure we turn the lights all the way off and making sure the doors are locked when we leave and the place is secure when we leave. Once in a while I have a customer go out the back door and I don't know that. So if a customer goes through a door, they should always make sure to lock it back up on their way back in.
Right. And it's always important if you do schedule an appointment to view a home to keep in mind all the trouble the seller is going through to make the house presentable for a showing. To make sure that you show up for your showing, and if you happen to have a chance, drive by the house prior to requesting a showing, so
that's important.
You know that it is something that you have an interest in.
Yeah, like if you drive past a house and both neighboring houses are boarded up or dumpy or something, you're probably not going to want to buy that house,
right.
So don't schedule a showing for it.
Right.
Because the homeowner goes through great lengths many times, especially if they have small children, to get the house ready for a showing.
Right. Which brings up another point when you have a showing, or when your agent shows you your house, or when we show you a house. If you bring your children, try to keep some control over them. We love kids. We're grandparents or grandmas, but some people do have a tendency, or have had a tendency in the past, to let their kids run wild. And probably not. I mean, it's just common courtesy not to let them do
Well,
that.
these little ones have so much energy. I had a little guy one time just run up and jump on somebody's bed, and he had mud on his shoes, and get mud on their comforter, and so, I felt bad about that. And
I
also,
had some kids get into the kids who lived at the house piggy bank, so that was
yeah, if they see toys laying out, it's almost natural to go pick them up and play. Speaking of that, the mud thing, a lot of times agents will provide little covers for shoes, so they don't get mud, on the people's carpet or flooring. So if you either wipe your feet really well or take your shoes off to be respectful to the homeowner and make sure you don't bring leaves in and all of that. So I think that's a kind of a showing etiquette.
I guess it's good if you put yourself in the position of the sellers. It's still their home, even though you're looking. It's still their home. It's their property, and just to be just common courtesy.
Yeah, and also, if you find a house, many times you can't just go look at it that same hour. You're gonna have to do some type of a notice for the agent to get in touch with the homeowner to make sure that they get the place cleaned up and put it in showing condition. Sometimes they're vacant and we can get you in. There's two of us. If she can't do it, I can do it. But many times the homeowner would like to get the place ready. So generally it's like 24-hour notice or something like that.
Yes.
It's really hard to get right inside a house as soon as you see it.
Right.
Sometimes we get calls and say, hey, I want to look at that house in an hour. Well, we have schedules too, so it's really, really hard to do that. But sometimes we can pull it off.
Sometimes we can pull it off, but I mean, it just is better for everybody all around, is to allow a decent amount of lead time for a showing.
Well, I think that's enough about showing etiquette. Thanks for watching.